I wasn't a good pupil at school because, believe it or not, I was always pulled out of class for talking. That's why I don't talk much now, because I think I'm going to get caned. Maybe it's a psychological thing, you know. Blackmore, the talking, go to the headmaster. I was always at the headmaster's study. What are you here for now, Blackmore? I was talking in class, sir. Oh, God, how many more times am I going to see you? You know, sometimes the old cane coming out. In my days, you were talking about 55 to, 59. Put your hand out, Blackmore. Whack, whack. I don't want to see you here again. The teacher was teaching me this, teaching algebra or equations, I can't remember what. I took home the homework, and my dad said, what are you doing? I said, no, I can't seem to figure this out. He said, let me look at it. He looked at it, he said, it was simple. Of course, it was always simple to him. He said, simple. You just add this, take away that, and you always divide by that, and you'll have your answer, da da da. Took them to the teacher the next day. Everything's wrong, because I didn't teach you, so even though you've got the correct answers, and you did in a very simple, straightforward fashion, I didn't teach you, so it's all wrong. So I think that had an impression on me, which later on I started to kill people. I just felt I'm wasting my time here, because I would look at the teachers and I would think, if I excel at this subject, I'm going to be like them. And I don't want to be like them. I love my mother and father, but I wasn't that close to them. The English parents in those days were kind of distant. We'd shake hands and things. Yeah. He would never tell me he loved me. I wouldn't tell him I loved him, because that was sissy. Being a sergeant, everything had to be correct, you know. So I grew up with that. And my mother was more of a mush. She was like, hey, his name was Lewis. Lewis, leave him alone, you know. No, Violet, that was her name. He has to learn, if he's going to learn the guitar, if he's going to learn jazz, he has to do it properly. One of my favorite songs ever was White Shade of Pale. And when he heard that, he said, what the hell does that mean? You know, if you listen to the lyrics, they don't make any sense. And that to him was a no-no. A song had to make sense. And I said, Dad, that's not, this is all about being, it's like abstract painting, you know. 16 Vestal Virgins going to the coast, you make up your own, you know, kind of lyrics, and you make up your own fantasies and your own horizons, the landscape.